guys, and today we'll be continuing Mobile Suit Gundam. Okay, last time we had the Glory of Solomon. So, okay, we had huge, literally, it was just a war, and honestly, I think it was bigger, at least it feels bigger than the Battle of Odessa. What's weird about that, though, is we've been talking about the Battle of Odessa, it felt like for 20 episodes. I don't remember them, like, at all talking about attacking Solomon, but they just are. We're just doing it. We're in the mid-battle. And, okay, so we got introduced. I mean, we kind of know who Dozel Zabi is, but we got more introduced to him. He's, like, the main foe for right now. So, it seems like he's going to be getting to the Big Zam or Big Zam, and he's going to be 1v1ing Amuro, most likely, or... I don't know. I'm not too sure what's going to happen, honestly, but we used a, like... I don't know why it stopped exactly, but the weapon, it was like a giant... It was like... I think it was like hundreds and hundreds of mirrors, all like aligned a giant laser, and shot it right towards the base. It was literally burning a hole through the base. So I'm not sure why we stopped. Yeah, I mean, I don't think we're trying to take any hostages, so I don't know what's up with that. But yeah, then we saw Lala again, and yes, she's like Char's sister, so they're not together. And I guess we're going to see her in battle in this episode, most likely. And Hayato got severely hurt. He's not in battle right now because he's, like, dying. So hopefully he doesn't die, because I don't feel like he's had enough screen time yet, and that would suck. And we also saw a new mobile suit called the Ball, which I don't really know what it does exactly, but we saw Maneva and Zena, which I think Maneva and Zena are the daughter and wife of Dozel Zabi. And I feel like that little girl will be playing a bigger role. I doubt in this show, but in future shows, we'll see her all grown up, maybe. So yeah, I'm going to start this in 3, 2, 1, what? Oh, okay, it's Zam. Confirmed, okay. Rest in peace. Dude, they look so cool. Sayla, you good? Yeah, we're good, right? I thought Sayla was in it. Oh wait, maybe not. What was Sayla in? Mirai is always negative in these situations. Yeah. She did this last time. Last time Mirai did this, Matilda died.
Private conversations are prohibited during a battle, but if something's bothering you, I'd like to think that you would talk to me about it as a close friend.
Close friend?
Let's go.
I understand how you feel, but just remember, I'll always be here waiting patiently for you.
Oh! So cool. Dude, he's so cool. Okay.
We've only got 10 minutes to fix it. Howard, do you know where Lieutenant Slager is? He was headed toward the waiting area, Ms. Mirai. Okay, thanks.
Why does she... Does Mira like him now because she, like... He, like, stood up for her or something? I mean, I don't know. Dude, he's so cool looking.
Lieutenant, you're not injured.
Ensign, what are you doing down here in a place like this? Huh?
Oh, did you think she was in... Or he was injured? Really?
I'm so glad.
Enough of that now. This isn't the place.
Lieutenant Slager, all prepared for takeoff.
Okay.
See you later.
Is it when he punched Cameron that she started, like, falling for him? You know what I mean? Am I overlooking... Or am I overthinking this? Is she just being nice? It doesn't...
Mirai, you're young. It's hard to know your true feelings. Maybe you shouldn't get too serious about
Okay.
anything at the moment.
What's that supposed
Drop it. Never mind.
Lieutenant.
Oh, he's married?
Look, I'm not the kind of man that deserves your affection.
No, Slager.
I'm serious. You're too wonderful for me. You and I are worlds apart.
Slager.
This is... I've never seen this coming.
It used to belong to my mom.
Oh.
I'd hate to lose it out there in space. Hold on to it for me.
Is... He's not gonna die, is he?
Thank you.
This is so weird. What? Hopefully Mr. Bright doesn't see this.
That ring, Ensign.
I feel bad for Mr. Bright. Dude. I thought there was a thing between Mirai and Bright. Obviously not.
The fleet has been swiftly assembled.
Oh my gosh.
The Makuve.
Makuve's in the show. I thought they forgot about him. Ooh, it's active. Holy. Oh man. Everyone's gonna about to die. This thing is... Okay. There's multiple people in it. Dude, he's so cool. Gosh! That's... Dude, they used the sun against them, and now he's using the sun against them. Rest in peace. Just run, run, run.
Come out. Let's get it over with.
Oh, man. Wait, what? The beam went around it? Did you see that?
Monster. I'll check it out.
Yeah, where the heck is Amuro? I feel like he's the first one in. How is he not seeing the Big Zam?
Where are you, Your Excellency? I'll find
Your Excellency.
The enemy mobile suits have moved right into our base.
But our remaining fleets are about to take off. There's no need for you to fight in person.
You're wrong. We've reached the point where we have to use all the battle strength we've got.
He's a zombie. He's got to do it.
Zena, Minerva,
Oh.
you finally made it to safety.
Oh, man.
It's cold.
It appears to have been launched from Solomon, sir.
I'm kind of happy to see him. It's been so long.
Captain, the battle at Solomon seems rather desperate.
Look, Captain.
Save the escape rocket.
I beg your pardon, but you don't seem to understand the feelings of soldiers in space.
No, he doesn't care. Dude, that's a scary looking chicken right there. The way it walks, it looks like it has like chicken legs. What is it shooting? What is that thing? It just devours everything. It's so creepy.
I am certainly pleased with the Big Zam's power, but at this rate, the Federation will cripple our base. Control!
Yes, Your Excellency.
How many vessels do we have left?
According to our calculations, the enemy's new weapon and mobile suits have destroyed or immobilized 3/4 of our vessels.
Copy.
Wow.
To charge straight through the enemy's main fleet. Sir! I myself will lead the remaining Rickdoms and Zakus out of Solomon.
Sir, good luck, Your Excellency.
Thanks, and the same to you.
Dude, he's so cool. Dude, the Feddies are doing they're actually doing really well. I didn't, it seemed like the Xeon, seemed like there was more Xeon than there was us, but I guess not. Unless that weapon we used, the mirror thing, maybe that's what, I mean, why we're winning.
Can we get them with what's left of the solar flare system? We'd have a 60% chance of success. Let's
Mm.
give it a try.
So did the rest get blown up? Like shot at? Or did the heat of that beam like destroy some of them?
Man, I really gotta hand it to myself.
Oh. Dude, they're just melted. That's from the big, yeah, that's from the, they're literally melted.
Mobile suits. What kind of monster could have done this?
They're literally melted. What? That's a terrible death. They might be able to use the solar flare against the Big Zam. That might be the only way to take it. Where is White Base?
Invading ships will make
I think we're good, right?
attack.
There is no way.
Zam's target.
Command vessel that's in the rear. The
Oh,
others
okay.
really don't matter.
Okay, I thought we just saw white base blow up. Okay, no, we're good.
Solomon's ships.
No problem. Fire forward beam.
Oh,
I knew it. That's not just a large-scale mobile armor.
I just saw that thing deflect the beams.
Which means only missiles will work. We've got to stop it somehow.
or the beam saber.
Lose more men.
Ooh, that's a cool shot.
Charge the enemy with the Big Zam. But first, fire a flare to signal that all units are to evacuate.
But Your Excellency.
Oh man.
Our force has been battered too much. We are going to abandon Solomon. Switch all of your operations over to my control panel, and you men must evacuate as planned.
Oh, what a Chad. What a Chad. Dude, he's so cool.
And Zaku's, contact them to pull you off the battlefield.
Dude, he's cool. Oh, that's so weird.
It's the Gundam.
Guess I'm getting soft, letting them go.
How does this work? Can we just dunk them while they're escaping, or does it go like against like the code of war or whatever?
Match your match.
The law of war.
Long-range beams have no effect on the Big Zam. If I'm going to Kingdom Come, then I'll take a bunch of you with me.
Oh, he's going for it. Dude. He's so cool.
Unbelievable, sir. The large mobile suit appears to be emitting a powerful magnetic field.
Missiles. We must fire back with missiles now.
They don't work though, do they? Dude, what? This is the biggest foe.
It's way too strong.
This is the biggest foe.
See? Once the Big Zam is mass-produced, we'll put an end to the Federation in no time.
This is the biggest foe we've ever encountered. Look. Holy moly. Okay, no. All named characters have to get out.
And charge into them in G-armor mode.
Oh wow. Now we're gonna kamikaze? I mean, maybe.
Use the Gundam's beam rifle and then the beam saber.
One of those three weapons.
The beam saber, of course.
Even if we get hit,
Lieutenant Slager.
don't get personal. I won't let that thing create any more casualties.
From below, head your defenses.
Whoa. No!
They got me.
They got him.
Wait, that was the mid-credit scene with them doing the thing. Oh.
I don't get it. How can a single mobile suit?
Dude. Amuro is built different. Dude, he's so cool.
Let a punk like you beat me.
Dude. MVP Zabi right here, boys. Dude, he's so cool. Look at him. Dude, oh.
Zeon, for my own pride, you will not defeat me. You will not defeat me.
Who is this guy?
Dude, he's so cool. What is that? What? What is happening? What the heck just happened? He must be seeing things, right? And is Chad dead? Well, either one of them.
Solomon has fallen.
Yes, sir.
So Dozel's dead, obviously, right?
Amuro, tell me it's all a big lie.
God, no, you what? No. He did die. Why are they playing this music? I can't. This sucks. I gotta hold it in. Bro. Dude. Wow. What were you saying this whole episode? Wow. It's over, isn't it? Yup. Dude. I cannot believe we lost Slager. Dude, this show continues to surprise me with these things, because there was that super close moment between him and Mirai and like the ring and everything he was saying. It sounded like something someone would say if they were about to die. But the fact that we literally just got introduced to him like maybe 5 episodes ago, I just assumed he wouldn't be dying, so I kind of just brushed it off. I cannot believe he just died. No. This is whack too, because I remember saying I hated this. I didn't hate this character, but like he was like the new Kai for me. He didn't fit in at all with anyone on White Base. He was almost kind of jerky, and like I just didn't really like him at first. He was kind of weird, but then he grew on me, and then he became the Chad of he became the Chad of White Base. Then dies. Wow. Dude, he's so cool. This sucks so bad. I really, really like him. This is another thing the show does that like no any other show. He just dies. He's just dead. He's just dead. Literally just dead. This show is so scary with that. I literally thought he just had lore or like plot protection, honestly. Because we just got introduced to him, literally. He's the newest member to White Base and dies. Okay, anyways. Okay, we see the Big Zam in action, and I cannot think of anything that's like comes close to it in like power. Like it was destroying absolutely everything in sight. With its, what was it doing? It's like a beam of light. Like what the heck? Like sometimes it was like melting. Like, did you see the mobile suits on the ground? Like they were literally like melted. I don't know what the heck. I don't know how it can. Is it microwaving them? I don't know what the heck it's doing, but it devours everything that's in that beam's path. I don't know how it can hold that much power. I feel like, yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's huge, so I guess it has a huge power source, but I don't know. We got that whole scene with Mirai and Slager. Once again, I feel bad for Bright. I mean, it's pretty obvious he has feelings for her. And she's following in for like everyone but Bright at this point. And so we kind of called it. When the incident happened where Slager kind of like stood up in a weird way for Mirai and like, what was it? He punched Cameron. then Slager slapped Mirai. I think that's what caught her attention. I don't know. Probably because he's just a complete opposite of Cameron. Like, he's pretty alpha male, honestly, compared to Cameron. And I guess she likes that kind of thing. Slager gave Mirai a ring, which what I was thinking was when he showed the ring to Mirai, it was him showing that he's married. But I guess not. It was his mom's wedding ring or something, and it was like cheap or something. So why was he like in a way saying, I don't even really know what that meant. Like, he was giving it to Mirai. Was it as to say like if they got back they would get married or something? Or like, what was the purpose of, he didn't want to lose it in battle? I'm a little confused of what like the true purpose of that scene, like what the message of it was. Because I think they even like made out too, so it's like, I don't know. So what if he did make it back? Would they become a thing? Or was it like a one-time thing? You know what I mean? Dude, those are zombies. Out of all the zombies we've seen so far, I think he might be my favorite. Dude, he's just so cool. I mean, he seems like a good leader, for one. He seems to care about his fellow men, which is cool. He had them all retreat while he stayed in battle. I don't see a lot of the other zombies doing that, so he actually seems cool. How many people did Dozel just kill? Because he destroyed some of those huge ships that hold like hundreds of people or something. I don't know how many people he just killed, but I think he killed hundreds just now. With all these ships and stuff he just blew up. He must have. Honestly, if it wasn't for Amuro once again, I seriously think Dozel Zombie would have killed everybody. Nobody was even getting close to him. I seriously think. Unless the Big Zam eventually would run out of power somehow, I seriously think Zeons would have just won. Yeah, but no. So, and it wasn't really a beam saber this time that actually defeated him, which is kind of nice. So, the plan was, so there seems like some barrier field around him that protects from like projectiles. So, you would have to get up close to do actual damage to it. Big Zam's feet, like its toes like shoot off and become like daggers. And it's stabbed into... Well, that's not what killed Slager. I think it was the Big Zam ended up latching onto him and like pretty much ripped him out and he died. I think that's kind of what happened. And why wasn't Slager in a... Why wasn't he in one of the suits so they can go outside? You know what I mean? Wouldn't he have lived then? Because he died immediately. Did he die from the atmosphere, like immediately, or did he die from getting put into the atmosphere? Like when he got ripped out, pretty much, is that what killed him? Or once he hit the atmosphere? Because if the atmosphere is what killed him, wouldn't the suit that everyone else was in on White Base, wouldn't that protect him? I would assume, right? I feel like they easily could have made Dozel like the jerkish zombie member of the family that's like doesn't care anyone about him. He looks like that. Like he wouldn't care about anything but himself. Like he seriously looks like that. But dude, he's really cool. And it's hard to... During that battle, it's like it's hard to root for either side. Like Dozel Zombie was growing on me really quick, and it's just cool to see they're no different than us, or the Federation, really. I know they keep trying to vilify this side, but then you get members like this. And it's just like, he's literally no different than like Amuro, besides like age. You know what I mean? He's doing the same thing Amuro's doing. Like defending his people and like taking out the other side. He's so cool. And then even when they were he was in the Big Zam, I think it's like supposed to be commanded by 3 members, or like it was him and like 2 other people. But then he had them retreat, and then he made them give all the control to him. So I'm not too sure what that's all about. If Dozel didn't have the other 2 retreat, would Dozel even be dead right now? Because if the other 2 members were there, wouldn't like 3 parts of the Big Zam be like controlled at once? Like, wouldn't they have like seen Amuro getting close? But since he's by himself, he didn't notice. You know what I mean? So like if the other 2 members were there, they would have like seen it coming, maybe, or maybe not. I don't know. But it's just cool to see that like he stayed back and while everyone else was retreating. I don't know. That's just, yeah, he's so cool. And on top of all of this, I just now kind of connect this. They just killed a member of the zombie family, and it was a huge deal after Garma died. So now after another member died, I mean, I don't know. I would be scared if I was White Base. I mean, they're gonna have another Zeon's, the zombie family, can put some more propaganda. Because last time Garma died, didn't they put like they like broadcast like propaganda to like all the members or whatever to like get money for the war and to like amp up support for their side or something? So I'm assuming they'll do that again. The Big Zam was a prototype, and I think it was one of its kind too. It's only one of it. So they won't be able to mass produce it unless... I don't think so, because the blueprints were probably in Solomon for one, and two, the only prototype that was built was that one, and it blew up. So I don't think we'll see any more of that. If they did mass produce it, though, rest in peace, Federation. And then we had the song at the end. Dude, this is by far the closest time I've come to like tearing up. I was not expecting that in Gundam. Like, you know what I mean? I wasn't expecting that. Dude, that song hit hard though. And dude, Dozel is a beast. Even when he got out of the Big Zam, he was standing on top just shooting at the Gundam. Oh my gosh. Okay, and also, what was up with that? You saw like the weird like demon thing in the background behind Dozel. Is that just Amuro still like kind of like losing it from whatever Lala did to him, or is he just tired? Or what was that? I mean, I'm gonna be. Is there powers or demons in this now? I'm not surprised. After Lala and with the powers, I don't know what that thing was. Was it to represent that Dozel's like pure evil? Because if that's the case, that's Cap. He is not. He's no different than like Amuro. He cared about everyone. He had everyone retreat. You know what I mean? He could have easily had all of the members, like the remaining soldiers, go out in front of him while he escaped, but he didn't. I'm not sure which one this is, but I think is it Jiren Zabi? Jiren? Was he the one that was like doing the propaganda? Like you saw him like standing like, you know, like kind of the video that everyone saw in White Base after Garma died. Was that Jiren Zabi? I don't remember. So we got like 4 or 5 members left because we've lost Garma Zabi and Dozel Zabi so far. And honestly, I'm not gonna say Degwan Zabi's dead, but I mean, bro, he's like 100 plus. He might as well be dead, right? The time we get to him, he's gonna die most likely of how old he is. So we don't have many members left. So Zabi family, gotta start having babies. We gotta keep the bloodline going. Dude, I was getting worried watching that. I was like, I don't know how we're supposed to fight this thing. And yeah, I was thinking at first before we started that it was gonna be a 1v1 between Amuro and Dozel, but no. I know Amuro's built different, but he would have died. His shield would not have protected him. He would have just died immediately. He wouldn't even have known what was happening. He would just turn that microwave beam thing on and just disintegrate Amuro. And Makuve is back in the picture. It only took 10 episodes. Plus, I honestly think it's been over 10 episodes. I'm gonna look. Yeah, it was 11 episodes ago was the last time we saw Makuve, I think. Unless we saw him for like a split second, like, and I missed him or forgot, but yeah, Makuve's back. And so is Lady Cassilia. So I'm assuming we'll be going for them now. Because they mentioned the moon base multiple times now. And where the heck was Char? I thought Lala and Char were supposed to be here. That like didn't even happen. And where was Sayla? I thought Sayla was like, I don't know. Man, I should have seen Slager dying. That whole scene that happened where he didn't want to lose this ring while he went back out. But I just literally assumed. We literally just got introduced to him. And I thought because of that, like, he came in what? Jaburo? We found him in Jaburo, right? So he's only been in the show for He's been in the show for 7 episodes and dies. Well, Mirai, you're running out of people. You might as well just stay with Bright. I mean, he seems to be the only one that's staying around. doesn't, I don't know. This episode felt like a good conclusion to the show. Not the entirety of Gundam itself, but Mobile Suit Gundam. This felt like an epic conclusion. And the show also did two things that I don't remember the show ever really doing. First, it played a song. I mean, it's played a few songs, but the way it played, it almost felt like outro-ish, for one. And two, you know, like the mid, where these shows are on TV, in like the part of, like the mid part of the show where the advertisements would go. There's like, it shows like Gundam, and you see like Gundam like pulling the lightsaber, not the beam saber out. We actually saw that animation, but it was actually used in the show for when he stabbed the Big Zam. So like they actually used that scene in the actual show, and it played that song at the end. And then you saw like Umbro and everyone was like chilling, not necessarily happy, but just kind of like they won kind of. And you see Frau with Amuro. Just the whole, it seemed like that could have been the last episode of Mobile Suit Gundam. And by the way, after this is done, what am I supposed to watch? Is it Mobile Suit? What was it? ZZ or Mobile Suit Z Gundam? Zeta or Z Gundam? I don't. They might be the same thing. I'm not sure. What am I supposed to watch after this? This might be This might be my favorite. Man, I was just complaining about Slager too. He's so weird, and now he's gone. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna end it here. Hope you guys enjoyed, and thanks for watching.